Hi everyone, this is Charlie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play Surviving Mars: The Green Planet. It's a new DLC that came out probably ages ago because I've been so out of touch with this game. I did make a Let's Play or two or three, I think, a few years back. By then it was only the base game, and recently I discovered there was two new DLCs, The Green Planet and Project Laika. I only purchased Green Planet because obviously I want to make Mars the luscious, greenest planet there is. I did play through the DLC and the game just to try to get back to basics because I've completely forgot everything, what to do, what everything does. So I'm not a complete newbie at this point, but I'm probably going to fail. What I want to just achieve with this, oh my god, just look at that, it's just green everywhere. What I want to achieve with this is I just want to do a casual let's play. I'm not really, I mean, we could have some challenges, but I just wanted to be casual because I just want to explore this DLC because I've never really got that far to make the entire planet lush and green when I played it through on my own. I just investigate a little bit of the different features and explored a bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to obviously not sure we're going to do International Mars mission. We could do, there's a terraforming initiative which is a new, it just makes, we're not going to do that. We're going to go easy because I am a cheap bastard that don't know anything. So we are going to go with the international. Colonists never get Earth-thick. That's a little bit of a periodic additional funding. That could also be good. I'm just trying to. Rare metal prices is a bit cheaper. Where's rare Earth 25? Okay, but you do get 300 soul research points per soul, which is pretty good. I think we're actually going to go with the US. I do want the rocket science because we got the CO2 jet propulsion. I love that one. Then again, yeah, we'll have random mystery. I don't really care what that's going to be like. Don't want any game rules at the moment because I'm still, even though I played it through, I still feel like a little bit of a newbie. So we're going to go a little bit slowly this time. But I do like the jet propulsion, so we'll do that. Mars Express is just like logo. Ooh, logo. What do we have? Terraforming initiative. Obviously, we're going to go with the trees. Yeah. One other thing is, I think it's a futurist, which you get autonomous sensors, which is also very good breakthrough text. But geoengineer, bonus tech, sun forestation. Newly grown forests have a chance to spawn visitors and research sites. Okay. City major. No, I think I want to go with the jet propulsion. I love that one. Yeah, that's fine. Go next. I won't, fiddle with this. I think that's fine. Now the question is where we're going to land, because we could go for these ones. I think these pre-pointed spots are the easiest ones. That's a bit of meters. There's not a lot of concrete on that one, but there is lots of metal and water, which is quite good. It's relatively flat. No, not Xante Alpha. I think I want to go with a little bit more dust storms. I don't mind. I just want lots of resources because I'm obviously going to pick a place where it's not the greatest to start on. There's a lot of dust storms on this one. I think that one is pretty good. I don't really want cold waves. That's rough. Relatively flat. We have a steep one somewhere here. But I think I'm going to go with that because in dust storms, wind turbines do get more efficiency with power. That is a steep one. Dust storms not really. Contaminated buildings require maintenance and may malfunction. Dust devils contaminate nearby buildings quickly but disappear relatively fast. There's not that many. It's quite a pretty meters and cold waves are a pretty low threat. Is the dust storms, MOXes and moisture evaporators are not operational during dust storms. That's the thing. I think we're going to go with that one. Start. Oh, look at that. That's what I want. I want a lush green planet. I'm so excited for this because they have this new option instead of domes. Yeah, I don't really care about you. They have these new options instead of domes that they like glass free and everything. I'm pretty excited for this. Okay, so this is okay. Yeah, it's very flat. There's some rough terrains, but it's very flat otherwise. Metal, concrete, lots of concrete. So that's good. We do want water. There's a high chance of metal there. Polymers, research point, concrete and metals. Do we have... No, it does not seem like we have any high chance of water over in that section. The water is down there for some reason, which is a little bit odd. Alright, okay, so we have... I got deep probe. I got 2. Now the thing is, I think I want to deep probe that
Sector
one.
Scanned.
Oh no, there's no water. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so there was... What is that? Comfort boost. I don't care about comfort boost. Shit. I think I want to go for this one.
Anomaly found.
Ah, no. Oh, there is some metal. But there's no freaking research site. This is not that great. So we're going to have to build a sensor tower quite quickly just to get this area sorted. There's bound to be some water close by. I think that section is pretty fine because that is... How do I... Oh yeah, I forgot how to make it turn. That's okay. I think that's pretty fine because it has close access to the metals and the concrete. So I think we'll start with that. And we'll just fast forward a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so we have an RC command. Good. We also have, and then we got the explorer, which there's actually one thing you can explore. Oh, one thing, research. So we have the water reclamation system. Reduces polymer factory is also pretty good, but I think I want that one would be pretty good. Autonomous sensor towers and drone hubs. Actually, I think I want to do that one first and the other one second. So what we're going to do, I think, since we don't really have any water close by, I think one good thing could be that we would buy a lot of, well, not a lot, but get a bit of, where is it? Those moisture evaporators. They do not work during dust storms, so which also requires us to build quite a lot of water towers. But if we don't have water, we can't build a fuel refinery, which is we're going to get that. We do have a fuel refinery. Okay. And that won't work if we don't have moisture evaporators. And there's no water nearby, so but we got 4 rockets, so I think it's fine. But first of all, actually we can slow this down a little bit. We're no hurry. Before I do anything else, let's just set you on a schedule. Just collect everything, just put it there for now. Pause. We got the drone hub, that's good. What we do need, concrete. I think requires a deposit. There's a freaking deposit there. What do you? Oh, it's because you need that circle in the middle. That's fine. And now we're just going to have to. There's another one there, but we'll take this one first. There's lots of it. There's lots of concrete, so I think we're pretty set for the start. Cable. We're going to have to go with solar panels to begin with. I think what I would like to do. I think I would like to go like that. Where's what's it? There's a shortest. It's J. Okay, I can do this. Let's put down. Is 2? Is that okay to begin with? I think so. And then after we got the metal going to build those up, we'll build a wind turbine. Actually, let's make 2, so we got a bit of power to work with. And then we're going to just have that one continue a little bit further down. I think that's a pretty good start. What else do we need? Should we get that moist evaporators get going already, or should we wait? One thing we could do, first of all, I like these ones because they're like prefabs. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just place. I'm not going to build it yet, but I do like to just map out a little bit, so we could just place it out what I think it's going to be. It's easy. It's just easy to move. So it's fine. Okay, so we've got some electricity going on.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
We've got new tech. Okay, apartments. That's pretty good. I do like that. That one is I want to have done before I place my drone hub, because then we get 2 additional drones, which is pretty good. We can't send that one off until we have fuel, and we can't get fuel until we have moist evaporators. So I think we are basically just going to send for another rocket. We could get for supply pod, but the supply pod does cost money. But then again, we can collect resources from it, but I think we won't go for that. Moist evaporators, let's just go for 2. So then we have a little bit to work with. We do not have much money, so I have to remember that. Don't think we need more drones at the moment, but I think machine parts might be a good idea just to send for 15 more. And I think that's good to go. So we got that rocket going. Let's just. Okay.
Resources are low.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It didn't even give me time to. Oh well. We're just going to have to wait the time then. You are collecting. You are done. Oh, also one thing I do want them to build is the sensor tower, which we are going to be placing not there. I think we could just place it there for now. That's fine. Just so we could boost up the scanning of this area, because I really would like to get some water. It's fine that we have moist evaporators. They'll get us set at the start, but I really, really, really would like to have a proper water supply system. Are you not done yet? Oh, Jesus, you take loads of time. Okay, well, we got that going. We have a wind turbine going. Yeah, increase production during dust storms and at high elevations. So in that case, because these do not function during dust storms, but these works extra well. Okay, so a few of the new stuff is we have these because it requires to be at certain levels
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
to do certain things. We got another key there, so I'll just scan that. I think this one it requires a certain heat before you can start planting things and before you can have like lakes and stuff. I don't really know what requires. Yeah, that's the amount of water, and that's just vegetation. We have the new research bar here, so this is the one we need to start with to even get the green going. So I'm guessing we're going to do that pretty quickly, but we can't start planting until we have. This is supposed to be another research. We might get it now. I don't know. That's more polymers. You are not doing anything. So let's just get going now. Oh, one thing we should place before I forget it is a depot. So they can start emptying that. What did we get? Farms, very good. The most efficient way to get food, according to me. We have drones and rovers move faster, also very good. Very much like that. And there's nothing else going on. Do we have a boost yet? We do. How much boost is it? Pretty. Okay, so that's a pretty good boost. That's fine. Our rocket is here. Can I place it there for now? Okay, so that sector is scanned. There's no water at all. That's a bit unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. We got our moist evaporator, so it's fine. It's cool. It's cool, bro. You can collect a bit of that. Okay, so we got some more machine parts, which is good because we need that for these bad boys. I think what I wouldn't mind having a battery though. I'm not sure if that's something we should get going now or we should wait. Right, so moist evaporators. Where should I place that? I think. I mean, that's a perfect spot for the dome because they have the rare metals, and they have also access to that one, which increases our odds of having babies very early on. But
sector scanned.
I don't know. What's this? Ooh, research site. That is very good. That boosts the research facilities, I think. That's also very good. We just need the autonomous sensors. That one is almost done, so that's nice to see. Okay, that means we can now place a drone hub. I just can't decide where I want moist evaporators, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think it does. Let's just go, if we go like that. Where is it? Life support. What does it do? Produces production load when placed near other evaporators. Well, obviously they're not going to be placed next to each other, so we can have one over there. There. We'll have one over there, that's no worries. Okay, so we're just going to place... I think we're going to have 2 water towers next to it, so we can just collect. We'll just do like that. That's fine, I think. That should be
Sector
fine.
scanned.
Yeah, so that could collect. We do need our fuel refinery. I can't go with that one up there, no. I'm just planning this out because I do want this entire bit, like with the wind turbines. So I'm just thinking. We got that sensor tower, but you know, imagine that is going to get destroyed later on. So it's going to be up to that point, which means like so. And then we'll do, I don't know which section, there it is. I'm thinking like so. Perfect. This one doesn't increase that much, so we might actually not be able to save that much water. But it's okay, I think. So now we are at least producing fuel, which means we're going to actually don't prioritize that one. That one is a bit more high priority. It's just to get something off. And then we'll put the drone hub. Which one? There it is. Put the drone hub here. And I think we are going to need to have another wind turbine. We'll go like that. That's okay.
Sector scanned.
Sector scanned. Diminishing returns. Wait, what? Okay. One of the leading companies in the field of nanotechnology and miniaturization has made you an interesting offer. They want to outsource the R&D of the newest project prefab compression, a technology that could potentially allow us to transport prefabs of monumental buildings from Earth. They have a list of specific requirements, which makes us the best candidate for this. Our colony is remote, far from prying eyes, almost depopulated in case of nano-contamination, and you would hardly break an agreement of confidentiality. Okay. So we could either get money or we could gain 150 research, sponsor research, which would increase us from 300 to 450, which I think I'd rather do because that's the more long-term gain. Because the money we can always gain in different ways, and 500 million is actually not that much. I think we're going to accept and request logistic aid. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely that's what we're going to do. Ooh, also that one is very good. Generate 100 research per soul for each research. RC Explorer. All spies can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. That is, yeah, I like that one. So we'll queue that one up. We'll also queue up farms. That is also very handy. One thing I forgot to add. We need a depot for concrete. So we'll put that there. And we also need a large, it's a dumping site, but you are slowly getting filled. And you do not have enough electricity. So I think we're actually going to turn you off during the night. I am very surprised that you're not working during the night, but that's what it is. And they're not filling those up now. We could add one more, but I think we'll just wait a bit for that. But at least we are producing fuel. So what is our next step? You are... First of all, what is that? That's like a steam thing just blowing up. I'm thinking of Iceland at the moment, but like those... Is it geysers? I don't know. I don't know the English word for it. I know the Swedish one. We got
Sector scanned.
We got loads of research stuff going on here. So how do I queue up? Shift. Okay. So that's pretty good. Do that. And once we have that research, which I think we're going to get pretty soon, I'm going to start placing out lots of those sensor towers, just so we can reveal where the water is, because this is not a long-term solution. It's a temporary one, but it's not a long-term one. You are still collecting, which I very much like. I think we're going to actually place a metal depot. Just they can have their own space. Ah, move. Thank you. Right, what else is next? So you're scanning, and then you're going to go over there to the next one. I don't really feel like it's time
Anomaly analyzed.
to get that one sorted just yet. I mean, it's pretty soon. What I'm also thinking is that...
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Houston, we struck water. That's actually not the saying, but I don't really care. That is amazing. I love it. Okay. That is perfect. That's actually a terrible spot, I realized, for those buildings, because it's just how we're going to connect it. It's fine though. It's going to get messy, but it's fine.
Research complete. No active research.
Oh wow, that was a lot of research point we got. Okay, so we have 550 now. A wind turbine upgrade is good. Apartment's also pretty good. I do like that one. Moxie. I do like that one. I do like that one. It's not really that crucial at the moment, and then we're actually going to go for that one. One thing that's also, I'm not sure if, I think that's probably just an upgrade with the base game, but I think if we go out and we go on planetary view, this is our colony with our beautiful trees. We have 0 colonists. We have 12 buildings, which yeah, that's got to be like the concrete and the wind turbine and that kind of thing. We could technically terraform the entire planet, which I think is pretty cool. But that's a very long-term project. I'm not sure I'm going to go into that. But I like the idea of it, and there's going to be like missions popping up, which could gain us research, and it could gain us. Where am I? Okay, here we go. And that kind of thing. And this one gives us planetary anomalies, is what it's called. So this is sometimes you need to send away like a RC commander, or you need to send away the explorer or colonists. You know, the different things. Sometimes you have to sacrifice some resources to do it, and sometimes you get money for it, and yada yada. But I do find it's time to start building our dome. I do think so. I need a drink because I feel like I have a cough coming on. And you know, coughing in these times is not really great. How far? Oh, you do reach it. Perfect. So we're going to place it there for now. I think that is a pretty good spot for this first thing. What I do want also to build is where is it? A landing pad, because it does protect the nearby buildings, which is pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, we could just let it roll. So that's a pretty good connection, which also means we could just have the pipe go all the way up, and we're going to connect it up to that deposit as well. I'm not really sure. I think if we're going to go this way around somehow, we could also go. Can I go like straight across this? I can, which is pretty interesting. But it does require quite a lot of water. So I'm not really sure. Decisions. Oh, Yeah. Oh yeah. I got autonomous sensors. I completely forgot. Where am I? So I think we're going to put one. I do have it right. Yeah. Because I do need to. What do you need? You need one electronic and one metal. So we're going to send you over there, and then we're going to have you collect our metal. And oh, I don't want all of the metal. I just want a little bit, and then we're going to get an electronic. That is good. Actually, no. And go here. That's perfect. So we can get that one built up. I think we're going to place one down here as well. So when you're done with that little bit, you can just go over to the other one. I think that's pretty good. Right, okay, so how far do you reach? Where's my drone hub? You do reach the water deposit, which is super great. So I'm going to get that one going. So we're going to build it up to that point. And then we're going to place a water extractor. Ah! Well, hold on. I keep forgetting the keys. Like they're correct. I wouldn't mind having it like that, because that means we have just a straight line to it. You're also going to need dumping site. I'm going to place you over on that side. So that's pretty good. One thing, that one also needs a moxie. I'm just thinking. I think it could be a good idea to have it on this side. If we just have a little bit of a going out and about.
Sector scanned.
So we'll place a moxie over there. And then we got, I think, because the moxies, they don't work during dust storms, do they? No. So I think because of that, since we're in a very high risk area for dust storms, I think I want to place 2 oxygen tanks just to make sure that we have enough. Water, I think, is going to be fine. We're just going to need 1 water tower next to it, and we're also going to want to have a power accumulator like that. So it's just, they're a little bit covered. How are you going? You are very, very much soon filled up, which is great to hear. And then they're going to get filled up too. I think that's fine, because it's very close to fuel refinery. So if we do happen to have some accidents going on, we're very close. We've got some water tanks going on over there, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we don't have enough power during the night shift. No, okay, so... Oh yeah, no. I can destroy it. Well, I can't salvage it, that's the thing. So I think I should probably wait with that. What I could do, so I could place another wind turbine on that side. I think we should probably go with a few. I think another 2. That should be fine. And how's our research? Well, we are researching magnetic filtering. Okay. Drone hub as a building is also very good. That one is also very good. They're done, so we're going to actually get them to move down here and build that one. These are scanning by quite quicker. It's got a pretty good boost. Our dome is a building. One thing we do need, I think we need more drones.
Scanned. Milestone achieved.
No life support. Well, duh. Yeah, the power is not great. I'm not sure if we should... I do want more solar panels, but I'm not sure I want them there. I think I do want to place them, because that's also one thing I've learned when it comes to surviving Mars, is never place them on the same side. Like, you to spread them out a little bit, But then again, this is not really a disaster area, so I think we are pretty good. I think I'm going to delete that one. That doesn't make sense. Do we need to do with a smaller one? I like it neat. I'm a little bit. I don't have OCD, but I like them tidied. Just a bit organized and categorized. And why not piped up? Be piped up. And we don't need that little bit. We just need up until that point, and then we're good. Then we're good to go. I think that's yeah. I think that's great. We'll actually wait with the smaller ones to build. We don't really need that. We can't turn you off just because these need power. I'm going to be so happy when I can send you off. You are producing water, which is fantastic. So that means our water stored water. No, but it's going to get increased quite a lot, so that's pretty good. Concrete is like depleted completely. It's a bit funny. But we'll keep you going. You have built that sensor, which is also very nice. So I think you.
Sector scanned.
Are you are coming? Yeah. So we'll send you on a mission. Is there anything you can? There's some metal over here, so let's just get you. Let's get that metal. You can come back. So this is pretty. This is pretty good so far. That one is a little bit strangely placed right now, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, yo. Oh, that was a meteor going. But it's okay. We've got 7.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. It will cause damage to pipes and cables, and also will place a serious strain on all buildings. Moxes won't work, moist evaporators won't work, and solar panels outside domes. Can we place solar panels inside domes? What? Are you serious? You can. Why haven't I heard of that? Oh, so that means you can build an entire dome. You don't have to hook it up because you can just let people are not allowed to live in there, and you can just only have solar panels, so they will work constantly, 24, not 24/7, but like 18 hours of 7 something. Why didn't I know that? I feel so stupid. I don't think you can place these ones. It needs to be outside buildings, but these can be placed. Oh yeah, because I remember the Stirling generator you can also place inside, because then they'll be protected from dust storms, and they'll still work and produce power. So that's pretty genius. I usually just place parks everywhere, like on those like little empty small slots. But I think I'm going to place solar panels and Stirling generators just to make sure they keep working. But okay. So that's we did get a pretty fair warning due to our 3 sensor towers. So that's pretty good. I will send off now. Bye-bye.
Research complete.
And
milestone achieved.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but it is what it is. We can't really do much about it. I'm not going to start this dome because just to savor a little bit of our power that we have. But I do want to start building a bit of a complex. I do like this bit because you can have like different things. The only thing is that this is complete white, but these have those black stripes, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm going to do. I want to place them over on this side, because if you're lounging at the back of your garden, you want to see Mars. You don't want to see a freaking rocket or your entire life-saving equipment. So you want to be facing this way. One thing, which is we got anomalies. We're gonna check that out. Research progress. We got breakthrough. New technologies if we send over that one, which we don't have a rocket, that's the thing. But when that one is filled up, we can just tell them to go over there. No, but if you think about window cleaning, can you imagine just cleaning this entire dome? I hated cleaning the windows in my parents' conservatory when I was growing up because there's so many windows. But you know what the parents say: if you live, as long as you live under my roof, you gotta abide by my rules. So that was the deal. No, but what is that? Oh, that's the RC Explorer. I don't think they no longer need charging, because I remember when I played it three years back that you needed to keep them constantly almost on the cable so they would get charged up. But I think they removed that, because I mean in my previous save games I've left that one like pretty far out, just rolling, and it never needed a charge. So that was that. I do like that. I do like it, but yeah, just interesting. Okay, so we've got those living quarters done. What else do we need? We do need a farm. Technically, these are better because you don't really need to produce that much food at first. And that one only. This one requires. The thing is, this one has more workers, but this one requires power and it has maintenance. But this one does not have any maintenance. So I think I'd rather go with the farm. What else do we need? We do fungal farm. That's one thing I like too. That one is also pretty good. Okay, so our storm is very, very soon starting to hit us. Domes. No. What we do need is that we need a grocer so they can go buy their food. We also need an infirmary so they can be able to have babies. Do I want the infirmary here? I think I would like to place it actually on this side. We'll have it a little bit. Actually, no, you don't want everyone, like all of you 11 neighbors, to watch you if you give birth. You want a little bit. You can like that. You have a view of Mars, the planet, when you're giving birth or you getting operated on. I don't know. And then we could have the diner facing this way, like into the center, so everyone can see you when you're just gorging your $1 meal that is a pre-ready microwave. Leak detected. Oh no. Oh, they're fixing it, so that's fine. We got a sponsor. Oh yeah, because we got that sponsor thing. This is ooh, there's some lightning going on as well. Is that part of Death Storms? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Sector scanned.
I think this is basically it. What you need. You need shopping. You have dining and social. Social. No, that doesn't give you social. But that one gives you. And then you have the medical checks. And you have getting food. So I think the rest of it is just parks. So I would not mind it if we could place. Can we just place a freaking Starling generator in the middle there? Just to give us power? That would be. I like that idea. Where's the parks? Here we go. So I think I'm going to go with that park because I don't really think we need much bigger than that. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh no, did you see that was electric going on the ground? That's so cool. I am very curious though on how the Mars weather is going to change once we actually start changing the atmosphere, that kind of thing. That's going to be very interesting. We are researching Martian vegetation, so we are getting there, but it's going to take quite a while. But I think it's going to be beautiful. What else should we research? We have probes. I think polymer factory and apartments is a pretty good deal, and also that one. We do need a research center, but not yet. I think that is let's just open it because, I mean, opening the generator, but it's, oh, the dome has been turned off. So if I do that, ta-da! They got a freaking Stirling generator inside the building. That is so cool. It's like instead of having a freaking statue, they have an electric, something that makes, everything work. That's pretty cool. And there should be a danger sign, like, beware, don't step too close. I like that. That's a very fun idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this part right here. We got like, this dust storm is going to be so annoying, but it's going to leave us by the time we hit the next episode. We got our dome. We managed to send a rocket back. We cheated with moist evaporators. I found out that you can place solar panels and Stirling generators inside domes, which I'm definitely going to do. I'm going to just basically make domes just to be power generating. That's my goal. But yeah, otherwise, have a great everyone. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.